Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Okay, it's a very beautiful morning, Monday morning. Okay, welcome back to your favorite lecture, that is English. And I'm going to start today a very beautiful poem. I hope you all will like it. Somebody's mother. Okay, the best gift given by the God to all of us, that is mother. I hope you all will agree with me. इससे ज़्यादा प्यारी चीज़ मुझे नहीं लगता कि दुनिया में कोई और हो सकती है. द वर्ल्ड्स बेस्ट थिंग, द वर्ल्ड्स बेस्ट क्रिएचर, मदर्स. योर मदर, माई मदर और somebody's mother, but mother is the best creature of God, best creature of Almighty. Nobody can take the place of mother. It's a very beautiful feeling and it's a very beautiful word and very beautiful person. ओके, ये सबसे प्यारी चीज़ है दुनिया की. इससे प्यारी चीज़ कोई और हो ही नहीं सकती. ठीक है, तो चलो ये प्यारी सी पोएम हम स्टार्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट वी विल स्टार्ट विथ वार्म अप एक्टिविटी. Read the following proverb that has a biblical reference. Biblical reference means this phrase is taken from Bible. Bible से ये लिया गया है. Bible is the holy book of Christians, है ना. Christians holy book's name is Bible and this phrase is taken from Bible. Okay, so let me read. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Now first of all, unto is the old English word. It means to, to, to. तो इसका मतलब हो गया do to others as you would have others do to you. Okay, the translation of this is, क्या है इसका translation? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Treat others the way you want to be treated. दूसरों को इस तरह से ट्रीट करो जैसे कि तुम चाहते हो कि दूसरे तुम्हें ट्रीट करें. ठीक है, उनके साथ उस तरह का सुलूक करो जिस तरह के हम चाहते हैं कि कोई हमसे करे. समझ में आ रहा? इफ़ वी आर गुड टू अदर्स, अदर्स विल गुड टू अस, राइट. इफ़ वी विल बैड टू अदर्स, अदर्स विल बैड टू अस. ठीक है, तो दूसरों से वैसा ही सुलूक करो कि जैसा हम चाहते हैं कि कोई हमसे करे. तो दिस वॉज सेड इन दी बाइबल. Okay, I hope you all have understood the meaning of this particular phrase. Now, next question. Now, find at least 5 other proverbs, quotations which convey the same message. Search in the internet dictionary of proverbs. See, this activity students should do on their own. You have to find out more 5 phrases related to this particular phrase. इसके ही जैसे और 5 examples आपको ढूंढने हैं. Okay, you can use Google, anything. Okay, here examples are given. देखो second वाला. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. Okay, whatever you will do, the same thing will happen to you. There is give and take. अगर आप जैसा बोलते ना, जैसे ही करोगे वैसे भरोगे. As you sow, so shall you reap. Same meaning. Love people the way you want to be loved. Okay? Love your neighbor like yourself. Apart from this, I want you all to find out at least 2 more examples. This is the warming up activity. See, I am giving all the answers. Note down all these answers in the workbook. And apart from this, children, please try to find out some more examples on your own. Fine? Let's see the next question. Study the set of words. Set A, pleased, happy, joyful, ecstatic. B, letter, word, sentence, paragraph. Note, the words in these sets are arranged in an ascending order, each word showing a higher degree than the previous one. Now rearrange the following groups of words in the ascending order. See children, ascending order and descending order you might have done in the lower classes in the maths. Ascending order, descending order हम 3rd standard में 4th standard में maths में करते हैं. कैसे करते हैं? We arrange the number on the basis of their value. 1, 1 के बाद 2, 2 के बाद 3. Okay, we can give the example of steps also. But here some words are given and on you have to find out the meaning of those particular words and then only you can arrange them in particular order. देखो कैसे करना है, बहुत आसान है. Adult, aged, infant, youth. See, these are the 4 stages of human life. ये इंसान के ह्यूमन लाइफ के क्या है, 4 स्टेजेस हैं. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट विद असेंडिंग ऑर्डर. क्या हो सकता है असेंडिंग ऑर्डर? जब इंसान पैदा होता है तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? दैट इज इन्फेंट. देन सेकेंड एज इज वॉट? आफ्टर इन्फेंट, यूथ, देन adult, and then aged. Okay, you may get the answer C. Infant, youth, adult, then aged. Understood, children, how you have to arrange them? Next one, cold, freezing, cool, chill. Next, brilliant, genius, bright, intelligent. Mountain, peak, mount, hill. C. Second one, cool, ठंडा, chill, cold, then freeze, freeze पूरा बर्फ. Then bright, he is a bright student, she is the bright student, है होशियार है. फिर उसके बाद सेकेंड वाला intelligent, बहुत ज़्यादा है, brilliant, and if outstanding then genius, एकदम ही ज़्यादा, बहुत ही ज़्यादा होशियार. ओके, सिमिलरली द डी वन इट्स अ स्टेज ऑफ माउंटेन. माउंटेन छोटी पहाड़ी, बड़ी पहाड़ी, हिल्स, वो सब. सो फर्स्ट इज माउंट, सेकेंड हिल, माउंटेन एंड पीक. पीक मतलब क्या? पहाड़ की चोटी. अंडरस्टूड? एट द टॉप मोस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द माउंटेन. ओके चिल्ड्रेन, लेट्स सी द थर्ड क्वेश्चन ऑफ वार्म अप एक्टिविटी. Prepare similar word chain using the following ideas. You have to make a word chain. अब ये word chain बनाना है. word chain कैसा? मतलब related words. First prepare a similar. Rain, drizzle. और क्या होता है? बारिश के और कौन कौन से टाइप है? Rain, drizzle, shower, downpour, deluge. Okay? Next wind. अब wind में भी breeze, drought, gale, hurricane. Sunshine, warm, balmy, sultry, hot. Water body, pool, pond, lake, sea. Size, big, large, huge, immense. Size, again small, little, tiny, minute. See, size differs, हाँ, दोनों अलग अलग होते हैं. बिग स्मॉल का अलग, फिर ये लिटिल, टाइनी एंड माइन्यूट इज डिफरेंट. एक्सेल, डबल एक्सेल पे भी आप जा सकते हो. ठीक है. Now here we finish with our warm up activity. Now I will move towards the poem's introduction. Today we will just have an introduction of the poem and inshallah tomorrow complete explanation. Okay, let's start with the somebody's mother. As I told you, when mother comes, obviously it's a very emotional, very beautiful poem, and it is written by Mary Dow Bryan. She poetess. Mary Dow Bryan, born in 1816 and died in 1913. See, this description is not given in your textbook, children. Look at page number 36 of your textbook, but this description is not given in the textbook. So here I am giving little description regarding the poet. Okay? She was poet, author and lyricist. She was New Yorker, means she belonged to New York, American. She wrote many poems and children's book and published by numerous important publisher. Okay, she used to write on such very very emotional topics. She used to she was the author also. She has written many books, many novels. Okay, and she was called as children's publisher. मतलब बच्चों के लिए वो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे articles भी लिखा करती थी. Okay, I'll give you the description of this particular poem. This is a simple and touching poem, children. It's a very touching, emotional poem. In this poem, it is shown a young boy helps an old woman to cross the street. He realizes that she is probably somebody's mother. See what happens, you might have done something. अगर हम कोई अच्छा काम करते हैं तो we feel so fresh, we feel so happy, and somewhere we feel that yes, we have done something for someone. Okay, see, we are modern, we are gaining whatever we want, but still we should have a golden heart to help others. You know what, there are many people who see the other people needs their help, but still they ignore them, they avoid helping. है ना, रास्तों पे हमको बहुत सारे लोग दिखते हैं जिनको मदद की ज़रूरत होती है, बट हम क्या करते हैं? समटाइम्स वी हेल्प, बट समटाइम्स वी इग्नोर देम, वी लीव देम ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स लाइक दैट. Okay, so in this story, it's a very emotional poem. It's a story of one boy and one old woman. She was very very poor not poor by the financial condition, by her own condition. As she has become old, she was she was unable to walk, and her condition was not good to cross the street. But finally, so many people ignored her, but finally one of the boy who came and helped that woman to cross the street. Okay, so this is the total idea of this poem. The one old and raked woman was helped by the soft hearted son. Okay, so I think I should start. Somebody's mother. The woman was old and raked and grey. The woman was old and raked and grey. What do you mean by raked, children? Raked means you're wearing torn clothes, मतलब फटे हुए कपड़े. The woman was old and raked and grey. Okay, grey means it's a condition, it's a face structure. She was becomes grey, मतलब उसका चेहरा वैसा हो गया था. Okay, grey means it's a color of hair. Few hair were black and some were white and some were grey, so it's a color of hair. Okay, and bent with the chill of a winter's day. It was winter season, you can see it was something like that. Okay, it was winter season, everything was like this. Okay, so this is the story of a very cold region. Okay, आउटडोर है ये, यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा ठंडे इलाके का ये पोएम है. We have not gone over there. Snowfall is having. Okay, everything is like this, very chill, everything is frozen. Fine, so it's a story of this particular place like Switzerland and all. ठीक है, तो इस तरह का है, सब ठंडी है, सब जगह बर्फ़ जमी हुई है. इट्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर द वुमेन टू वॉक. सी, शी इज़ समथिंग लाइक दिस वुमेन. Okay, old, raked and grey, and she was unable to cross the road. And bent with the chill of a winter's day. It was very cold, that's why she was little bent. एक तो एज और ऊपर से ठंडी, तो वो झुक गई थी कमर से. Okay, the streets were white with a recent snow. As I told you, it's a very cold region, so all the streets, all the roads were filled with snow. Snowfall हो रहा है. And the women feet with age were slow. Okay, now you can walk fast, even I can walk fast, but the old people, can they walk fast like us? Your grandparents, my grandparents, can they walk like us? No, they cannot walk like us because they are very old, and just because of the age also matters, children, right? So this lady was very old, raked का मतलब क्या है यहाँ पे, फटे हुए कपड़े. And she was very she was weak also, we can say. And because of this winter season, she was unable to walk. उसके पैर भी, कदम भी आगे नहीं बढ़े थे. She was scared. See, something like that. Okay, it looks nice, but very difficult for the people like this to survive in such condition. Okay, the streets were covered with the snow. सारी जगह बर्फ़ फैला हुआ है, and it's very difficult for the people to walk. देखो, इसमें से चलना आसान है क्या? नहीं. तो even the same thing happened with the female, that she was unable to walk. Okay, and the woman's feet with age were slow. Okay, this is just an introduction. At the crowded crossing, she waited long. Crowded crossing, where she stood to cross the road, that crossing was crowded. बहुत सारे लोग थे वहाँ पे. Jostled aside by the careless throng. What does it mean? Jostled aside by the careless throng means the careless crowd pushed her aside. Okay, she was getting pushed by many people. काफ़ी लोग धक्का मार कर जा रहे थे उसको. Throng of human being who passed her by. And many people passed by without bothering about her anxiety. Okay, unheeding the glance of her anxious eye. You know what? Eagerly she was waiting कि कोई तो भी आएगा, मेरी मदद करेगा. But so many people, the crowd was pushing, crossing, went through her, but nobody had a glance at her needy eyes. Nobody was bothered to help that particular woman, she was waiting long back to cross the road. उसको रोज क्रॉस करने नहीं आ रहा है, काफ़ी देर से वो वहाँ पर खड़ी हुई, बट स्टिल nobody got bother to help that particular woman. Okay, see, we can see very inhuman activity this is. If somebody is waiting for a long time, at least somebody should come and help that particular person. But here what happened, she was waiting for long back but nobody was ready to help her. समझ में आया? काफ़ी लोग आए, धक्के मार कर गए, वहाँ से गुजरे, लेकिन किसी ने भी उससे पूछा भी नहीं, ना उसकी मदद की. Okay, so here I stop. We have finished with the warm-up activity and introduction of the poem. Okay, we have seen this is the woman, this is the condition. Okay, it is crowded street, many people were crossing, but she was very scared just because of her age. She cannot walk fast. Okay, and she was ignored by many people. So what happened next, we will see in the next period. See, you are responsible for your happiness. If you accept others to make you happy, you will always be disappointed. Okay, that means your happiness is in your hand. So I am leaving you with this beautiful thought, children. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Thank you.